It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, DeMar DeRozan is a prolific scorer, but he's also a dangerous drive and kick weapon. He said, "I never pay attention to the defender guarding me. I look at the four guys behind him and how they react. A lot of times I don't even look to score. I draw 3 or 4 guys and get my teammates open shots." Kevin?
Great vision, David. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Green is out there with VUCEVIC. Then it's LAVINE. Then it's DEROZAN. And it's Ball in at point guard. And for Golden State, Green down low with Looney. The dude out there with Steph Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3-set.
And in recent years, some call the Warriors the greatest fast-breaking team since the Showtime Lakers. Doris, do you concur?
Greg, the Showtime Lakers are my all-time favorite team. But I will say, because of the shooting, the ball handling, the passing, the capability on every possession for something spectacular, I would say that this team was as close as you can get to the Showtime Lakers.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Pass to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Wiggins missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And it's Green missing. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Throws it down hard.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's DeRozan. Great D that time from Green.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Tries from 16. LAVINE can't hit.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Curry. Cool the pass to Green. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Curry. Clock is at 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Boy, he makes it look easy. Defender in his grill. No problem. Lights out.
Outside DeRozan. VUCEVIC with it. Looney on him. VUCEVIC finds Ball. LAVINE for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Poole, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. DeRozan against Wiggins. Now here's DeRozan. D right on him. And Looney sends it back. Green against DeRozan. There's quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Knocks it loose. LAVINE dishes to Green. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Now, Zach LAVINE is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Curry against Ball. Launches it. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. With some arc, tips it, and Green is right there.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more. Come on, shoot!
Curry looking it over. From deep. Cool, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Poole. He's got 6. And it's Wiggins missing.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss. Boy, for all the talent Andrew Wiggins brings to the table, you wonder what his assessment of the 2018-19 season is. Obviously, he took a step back in terms of his production, and I think that had a lot to do with his lack of consistency with his shot. He's got a ton of talent. Let's see where it takes him.
And here's DeRozan, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. DeRozan passes to Green. Great D that time from Green.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And with Wiggins, Doris, and his struggles last year, he seemed to be relying more on his outside shot.
You wonder if Wiggins feels the pressure of an NBA that now so heavily emphasizes that three-point shooting. But his strength, to me, is putting the ball on the deck, attacking the rim, and relentlessly going at defenders. He's got to get back to that.
Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
It's common to see wing players improve their perimeter shooting in the league, but DeMar DeRozan's most striking growth has been his ball handling and playmaking. He's been dynamic with the ball in his hands.
Bulls trail by 7. Passes it to LAVINE. And VUCEVIC kicks to LAVINE. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him. And Greg DeRozan watching a ton of films of guys like Andre Miller and Sam Cassell operating in the pick and roll.
Not only that, Kevin, to strengthen his left hand, he'd use it for daily activities like writing, leaving no stone unturned to become an expert initiator.
Ball. 4 seconds left. And it's VUCEVIC missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Bulls trail by 7. Pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Curry finds Wiggins. Here's Poole, guarded by LAVINE, and the basket is good. 8 points for the dude.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's DeRozan. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 7. They double him with VUCEVIC. Poole the pass to Bjelica. Green with the rebound. Chicago's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Got it. Nice one there from LAVINE.
How about that showmanship? LAVINE there with the great dribble move.
Now the pass to Poole. Bjelica with it. Right side Green. DeRozan against Wiggins. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Pass the ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A lot of switching. On every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Here's Poole. Pass to Bielitsa. VUCEVIC with the block. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by LAVINE. 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Timeout called the Warriors. Oh, you just watched LAVINE. Play, and you can see the athleticism he possesses. Greg just explodes anytime he wants to.
And guys, with LAVINE, the speed and first step have always been there for him. But you can see the strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And Coach Jim Boylan agreeing to a multi-year extension with the Bulls this summer, Greg.
And taking that interim tag off his title as head coach, Boylan, with over 30 years of coaching experience, afforded the opportunity to continue developing this young core.
Ball, the teardrop falls in. Bulls got 9 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 2. And Bielitsa kicks to Iguodala. Porter against DeRozan. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Outside DeRozan. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Bulls have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. The first one falls. 7 feet, 260 pounds. VUCEVIC has a big, strong body with great footwork inside, Doris, but he doesn't shoot a lot of free throws.
He doesn't, Kevin, and he can struggle at times to finish through contact. If he were a better leaper, I think he'd get to the line more. This guy is just so smart and elusive with his footwork. So this is a big-time player now, make no mistake. Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center. What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
And here is Ball after the three-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Back to Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. VUCEVIC willing to find the open guy.
And the Chase Center will enable the Warriors, they think, to spend big on talent. But you know what, Doris? There is still a lot of nostalgia for their old home in Oakland.
No doubt, Kevin. The fans were so incredibly loyal. Oracle Arena was known for its rowdiness. The hope, obviously, that spirit will travel across the bay.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 11. Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks wow.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Ball finds VUCEVIC. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
This guy, a strong rounder who uses his frame well. VUCEVIC has a knack for being in the right spot.
Iguodala's drive. Count it.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
One of the things you have to admire about Andre Iguodala is his ability to fit in any part of the lineup. Whether he's starting, whether he's coming off the bench, the ability to fill in from any position 1 through 4. Absolutely incredible.
And that one falls for Iguodala.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 5. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Three-pointer. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Iguodala. Payton's got 5.
Kev, how good a passer is Andre Iguodala, showing off his incredible court vision there.
Pass to LAVINE. Here's VUCEVIC. Good. He's got 6. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Poole, guarded by LAVINE. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of. Steph Curry talks about the vision. Drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, you know, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, you know, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Jones. Bradley is out there with VUCEVIC. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard. Outside, Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Iguodala. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with Andre Iguodala, he doesn't give you 20 points tonight like he once did, Greg, but he still shows up when you need him.
Iggy can still hit the switch, so to speak, and go back to his all-star level of play for stretches. I mean, the numbers don't jump out at you, but he is so valuable during big games, particularly in the postseason.
And the first one at the line is good. And everyone loves to talk about Curry's offense, but he does enough doors to hold his own on the defensive end as well.
Listen, Kevin, we know that opposing teams target Steph Curry on the defensive end. What you love about Curry is his quick hands allow him to come up with steals. His competitive nature makes him bulldogish enough that he's going to stick with a player and try to bother their shot.
Yep, that one goes. 8 points for VUCEVIC.
Well, VUCEVIC has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Six to shoot. Curry outside. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Down low. Bradley. Boom. He jams it straight down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Caruso. Here's Bradley. Porter with a block.
Go, go, gadget arms for Porter, enabling him to stuff that one.
It's stolen by VUCEVIC. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, for Nick Vucevic, there were some great firsts last season. His son, Philip, was born in December. And then Dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the stories, like my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball." I think he will. Kevin?
Well, DA, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. It's taken away by Peyton. It's Bielitsa, and the dunk by Bielitsa.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Bulls trail by 11. Ball feeling it out a bit. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry on the wing. The pass to Iguodala. Porter with it. Guarded by Bradley. Porter dishes to Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
VUCEVIC with the bucket.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Ball against Curry. Shoots over Ball. And Bielitsa kicks to Peyton. And another three for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ball against Iguodala. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Lee comes in for Peyton. Here's Ball. 11 points in the game. Bucket is good. Ball's got 13.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Looney. Lee outside. Curry against Ball. Here's Looney. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Tries again. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Well, when VUCEVIC is this active, boy, he is so dependable at drawing fouls.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for VUCEVIC. Or sometimes what was once considered a negative becomes a positive. For example, tweeners are now looked at as very valuable assets and very versatile assets.
Yeah, Kev, no doubt. Like, think about how much the game has changed for players like Draymond Green, who was so integral to the success of the Golden State Warriors. Here was a young guy who was considered at one point coming out of college for the power forward and center spot, too small to play the position. But as the NBA has downsized, as it's gotten smaller and faster, Draymond Green can be as important as any other player on a roster.
And, you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's VUCEVIC. He's got 12. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Lee from downtown. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Ball in the corner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
The Bulls have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Good on the shot. 14 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, Kev, just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Bradley. Good on both. Warriors leading by 12. Curry with it. 14 points for him. Lee finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. No good. Shot missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Ball with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Wiggins, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, Andrew Wiggins is a talented prospect. On the offensive end, he is as scary as it gets.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw good, Wiggins. Bulls trail by 13. Now here's Ball. 18 points for him. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Green kicks to Curry. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only one triple for him tonight.
Over to the left wing. Caruso, the pass to VUCEVIC. A second chance effort. He lays it in. VUCEVIC has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Outside Curry. Rebounded by VUCEVIC. VUCEVIC has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Curry against Ball. Feeds it to VUCEVIC, and VUCEVIC throws it down.
And Ball. Sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Lee outside. Here's Looney, guarded by Bradley. Looney kicks to Green. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Over Jones. Second chance shot. VUCEVIC with the block.
Boy, when VUCEVIC is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Bulls have been coming through at the charity. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw drops for VUCEVIC. It was such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Passes it to Poole. Wiggins against DeRozan, and the Warriors miss again. Bulls trail by 5. Great D that time from Green.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Ball against Curry. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Green. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Curry against Ball. Pass to VUCEVIC. And slam dunk by VUCEVIC.
Now, this guy is a crafty scorer. If VUCEVIC starts to cook, fellas, look out.
Curry against Ball. The pass to Bielitsa. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan's shot is off.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
A floater. Ball no good. Warriors leading by 3. It's stolen by DeRozan. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands, Kevin. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Bielitsa passes to Poole. He kicks it to Curry. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out. Here's VUCEVIC. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out to the right wing. It's Bielitsa. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Curry. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
To stop the drought. Higgins outside. Pass to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I love watching Green take it all the way to the rack with his size and speed. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Troy Brown's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Both free throws good from Green.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's DeRozan. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. After one, they held an 8-point advantage. In the second period, they lost some momentum but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, they had no consistency on the defensive end. It looked like they were building confidence, and then boom, turn up the volume. A series of bad plays. They're giving up way too many good looks.
And that's going to do it for us here.
And after a fair... We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Here's Curry. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green down low with Looney. Steph Curry's out there with the dude. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. It's stolen by VUCEVIC. Ball finds Green. Count it. Good. Green's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They get it again. Goes back up to the left wing. Poole, the pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. Pocket 4. Off target from three-point range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You just can't allow Ball to get comfortable when he's penetrating inside. He does a great job of using his size and those hesitation moves to draw fouls.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. He's off on the second. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you. Looney with the bucket.
Well, this guy has length and lateral quickness. Andrew Wiggins has the ability to be disruptive as a defensive star.
Ball finds VUCEVIC. And VUCEVIC throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
They double him with Green. Passes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Ball with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Green gets it to go.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the middle, Looney. Great D that time from VUCEVIC. Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
You know, the determination that DeMar DeRozan plays with, it's sort of this steely, I'm going to get where I want to go, and don't sleep on his athleticism.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Here's LAVINE, and the jam by LAVINE.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Here's Looney. VUCEVIC with the block. To the paint. It counts, and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green. And Green no good on that one. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Back to ball. Iguodala against LAVINE. Pass to DeRozan. Dishes it to VUCEVIC. Over Wiggins. VUCEVIC with the bucket. VUCEVIC has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Well, anytime someone can knock down mid-range Jays, it opens up the floor. Nikola Vucevic doing just that.
Bielitsa misses. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From past the arc. Bielitsa misses.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
DeRozan, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
First free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
It's good.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Curry. It's deflected. They recover it.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
To the inside. Bielitsa, good, and Curry gets the assist. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The pass to Vucevic. He dishes it to DeRozan. Tipped away. Pass to Caruso. Takes the 3. Rebound by Bielitsa. Bielitsa's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Poole. Outside for Curry for the lead. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Caruso, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Vucevic. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Timeout called the Warriors. Nice game. Great performance by... Nikola Vucevic.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And the Warriors with some changes. Lee's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for the Dude. Curry passes to Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 15 points.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Payton in the corner. Lee outside. Kicks it to Curry. To the wing right side. Here's Payton. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the Warriors now. Payton outside. And there's the pass to Bielitsa. Outside Curry. Shot from 16. Good, he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 20 points.
On any given night, you understand that Steph Curry is a threat to go off, and it doesn't ever become less enjoyable to watch. How about that, Kevin?
But he stays with it. Count that one. That's 28 points for Vucevic.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Back to Curry. He feeds it to Iguodala. It's stolen by Green. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Iguodala.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And they're pushing it up. And LAVINE with the slam.
Such a big-time athlete. LAVINE makes the hardest moves look easy.
You see Zach LAVINE in the Bulls uniform, and it's hard not to think of the trade that sent him here. He was a big part of the deal that sent Jimmy Butler out of Chicago.
Here's Curry with the 3. Kept alive. Back to Payton. Pass to Lee. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry out to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. And with LAVINE and the Butler trade, there were a lot of critics at the time. But you know what, Greg? It's worked out for the Bulls.
And Kevin, the Bulls took a chance with LAVINE, and he's developed into a bright young star. Took another risk giving him a big contract after the injury, but he's come back better and stronger since then.
Curry way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Caruso looking for an opening. Passes to Vucevic. Over Payton. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Iguodala. Curry with it. Now defended by LAVINE. Bielitsa with the bucket. Here's Caruso. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Payton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Bielitsa. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Anderson in for Lee. Chicago also making some changes. Bradley comes in for Vucevic, and Jones subbed in for Green. That's good from Payton. Bulls trail by 3. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Looking to end the run. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
Looney kicks to Green. There's the pass to Curry. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Stolen by Anderson. And here comes the break. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine, another highlight reel finish.
Outside Curry. The kick out to Anderson. The 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here's DeRozan. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
I mean, to me, Kevin Harlan, you simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line. And he makes the first. Bulls making a switch here. So he gets them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Boomer. It's stolen by Jones. For 3, LaVine. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Warriors lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? To you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Chicago trailing here. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Zach LaVine, DeRozan out there with Jones. Then there's Brown, and it's Bradley in at the center position. Here's Brown over Payton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Balls checked in for DeMar DeRozan. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And LaVine, here we go. That one good for 2. LaVine's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Iguodala, the pass to Looney. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. That three off the mark. And Chicago shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Brown, good.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Pass to Porter. It's stolen by Jones. LAVINE with it. He's picked up by Lee. Brown outside. That's good, and it's LAVINE with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins is checked in for Iguodala. The dude comes in for Lee. And Curry subbed in for Gary Payton. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
It's Curry with the drive. Porter lays it up off the glass.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter, able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
Jones finds LAVINE. Makes it off the glass. LAVINE's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And Zach LAVINE gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Looney, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Took him no time at all on that one. LAVINE's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
Ball, the pass to Bradley. And it's Looney with the rebound.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Pass to Poole. Inside. Porter, no luck. The Bulls leading by 4. Brown with the bounce pass. LAVINE wide open. Here's Bradley. Free throw good from Bradley. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors trail by 5. And the pass to Looney. Curry against Ball. And there's Porter on the assist by Curry. And it's 7 points for Otto Porter Jr.
Well, you know that Porter believes he belongs in this league. His efficiency and shooting the ball with confidence in the paint, that's nice.
That's tipped. It's Bradley on the wing. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Poole. And here's Wiggins. Down low, Looney. Bradley with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
On the wing, Porter. Curry against Ball. Pass to Poole. A 3 ball. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Poole. A second chance effort. Porter trying to free himself up. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Poole. For Chicago, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. LAVINE finds Brown. Now Ball. The pass to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Wiggins passes to Poole. And LAVINE comes to help. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. A rebound by Johnson. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Curry against Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Well, there are times the bind Steph Curry puts you in gives you no choice but to foul you. What pressure he is able to apply to your defense.
Free throw good by Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. VUCEVIC checked in for Bradley. And it's DeRozan in for Troy Brown. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Chicago with the ball, leading by 5.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Poole. Green, the pass to Looney. Curry against Ball. Shot clock at 5. And another shot. And the layup good by Curry. Curry's got 34 points.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Warriors trail by 3. Curry on the wing. Golden State moving it around. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is... not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Boomer, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa. He checks in for Kevon Looney. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Boomer. And Lee's subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And he's checked in for the Bulls. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 14 points for the Beast.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
It's tipped. Stolen by LAVINE. The feed to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, there's a tenacity, a ferocity right now about DeMar DeRozan. This guy seems to want the ball every time down the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know this, Kevin. We most closely identify Stephen Curry with his three-point shooting. But the reality is this guy is a threat from any place on the floor. He is constant pressure on the defense.
The free throw drops for Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 29 in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Over to the wing. Poole, the pass to Curry. And the shot is good. Curry's got 38 points.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Here's Ball. VUCEVIC trying to get open. Off target at the rim. Warriors trailed by 5. Lee passes to Poole. Nice D from DeRozan. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's LAVINE. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Porter finds Curry. Here's Poole, guarded by LAVINE. Takes a shot at the elbow. Poole, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. They get a hand on it. Porter with it. Now Green defending. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Porter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
Otto Porter with the big-time delivery, getting his team buckets in crucial moments.
Right wing. Ball with a wide-open look. But they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's DeRozan, and finally they hit one. DeRozan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Stolen by Ball. And he lays that one in. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And the Warriors with some changes. Looney's checked in for Bielitsa. Boomer comes in for Porter. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Lee. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. Poole the pass to Looney. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big shot maker. Wiggins poised in the clutch.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 5. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Curry can't get it to go, and so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. Lets it fly. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.